Hello guys, FurballTheHammy, your friendly neighborhood hamster, is back again for another Hypixel Skyblock video. Today is the first anniversary of FurballTheHammy. Yes, we have been doing this for a year and continuing. So if you are wondering what are we doing today, I am going to be answering the most frequently asked questions about me, about your friendly neighborhood hamster today. So firstly, let's talk about who Furball is. The oldest of the oldest fans, talking about those who arrived before even 500 subscribers, will know about who Furball actually is. But for the most of you guys here, I will explain it again. Furball is the name of my first pet hamster. She was a dwarf hamster. I owned her when I was 9 years old. She meant the world to me, and being a single child and finally being able to own a pet, she provided me with a lot of company and fun. But of course, all good things will come to an end, and Furball passed on 3 years later due to old age. And of course, it brought a lot of grief to me, as I have yet to fully understand the magnitude of death at that time, which once I experienced it was not a pleasant feeling. Although I did get over her death eventually as time passed, but why I named my channel FurballTheHammy is because I somehow believe that Furball was still with me in spirit every step of the way from the day I adopted her, and that's why I decided to name this channel Furball, for her spirit to live on in the virtual world in honor of her name. And this is also why I named my in-game character Furball, because I believe that she exists in the spiritual world and she's always there beside me. And yes, Furball does mean a lot to me, and yeah, even to today, I still almost tear up when talking about Furball. So have I really moved on? Not really sure, but yeah, it still hurts whenever I talk about it or whenever I am reminded of it. Heavy topics aside, if you're wondering what I do in real life and what I do outside of Skyblock, yeah, I know, insane. A Hypixel Skyblock YouTuber having a life outside of Skyblock? Are you even trying? Yes, I am an 18-year-old student enrolling in college, and I stay in the country of Singapore. A couple of you guys probably will know that I despise my country I live in because of various reasons, such as being an overly stifling environment for creativity and paths that deviate from the norm, which is like YouTube, as well as the Asian conservative environment in Singapore that is just not being very great for someone who is very liberal like me. Anyways, politics out of the way, it has been a passion of mine to become a teacher, and specifically a mathematics or an economics teacher. I do intend to immigrate to the EU after I graduate from my university to possibly work as a teacher overseas in countries which I have set my sights on, such as Belgium, Germany or Denmark, all of which have decent prospects for teaching in the future, because Singapore is a bit too conservative and borderline authoritarian for me. But yeah, this is just my opinion on Singapore. Everyone has different takes, but this is just why I don't really like it so much. But why did I become a YouTuber? Well, that's because I realized that being a teacher doesn't have to mean teaching academia, but that can also extend to anything. As long as my knowledge is being passed on, I guess I am a teacher. And YouTube is a place which enables me to be a teacher in my own right. Being able to educate the public and the young about Dungeons and Slayers, and to even link them to occasional academics and subjects that I have studied, actually does make me a teacher in a sense. Beyond that, why I wanted to become a YouTuber outside of passion and teaching was also because I wanted to have a voice, an outlet to pass on my thoughts to the world and to be heard for my opinions and values. I also wanted to try walking down a path few travel in my conservative society and dabble in things that people would call a futureless career, and of course to seek joy and value in what I do. I don't know whether most creators experience this, but the power of bringing joy and entertainment to thousands of people every single day is something that is pretty heartwarming. The fact that you are able to just make the days of a couple thousand people in the world just a bit better in this chaotic world we live in right now is a power that is really nice to wield. To see myself being valued and appreciated by thousands of people when I am a social mess and overly shy in real life is a huge dynamic change, and a very rejuvenating experience which I do really enjoy. But YouTube also allows me to revert back to my silent and quiet state when I really want to do so by just logging off. YouTube grants me the best of both worlds and gave me a life of joy and passion, as well as hope of challenging the society which always looked down on the value and purpose of being a content creator. And yeah, beyond that, here's a couple more facts about me. I am a hamster who likes hugging people, both virtually and in real life. I am a closet weeb and have watched my own fair share of anime that intends to start an anime review side channel in the near future. personal favorites of mine are Oregairu, Your Lie in April, the pet girl of Sakuraso, and of course No Game No Life. And for all of the music I get for my dungeon marathons, it is from rhythm games which I used to play a lot, such as Cytus, Demo, and La Nota, and really old fans will know about the handful of Cytus videos I have made. Beyond that, some of you guys may have also wondered whether I actually enjoy doing dungeons and Slayer marathons or whether I'm just doing it for the subscribers. I will make a separate video on why I enjoy dungeons so much specifically, because no one likes a 20-minute video. But you can have my honest answer here that I genuinely enjoy doing these grind sessions because it keeps my skills and refines my dungeon skills, so that I can be qualified to give you guys dungeon advice and not get clowned on with trash stats while trying to give advice like I'm an experienced player. And lastly, let's end this anniversary on a good note to see how far we have come together as a family of hamsters. Hello there everyone, welcome to my first Skyblock video. And today my video will be talking because I am a solo player. I don't like playing in teams or being dependent on team members. This is also why you see that I don't have any collabs on my channel after a couple hundred videos. Dark goggles, legendary zombie soldier chestplate and leggings, and with the spirit boots. You can ask anyone to carry you through floor 4 once. Oh, with the chestplate!
And that's why I wanted to do one more.
I got it with the chestplate!
PR.
Oh! I got another with the chestplate!
Oh my
with the
god.
chestplate! Holy shit!
Damn, congrats.
Yo, double helmet.
Oh, auto recombobulator! With the chestplate! Holy shit! Oh my god! Again!
But you think 3 survived.
Oh my god!
Oh god!
World record by so much.
Oh my god!
Yo, FURBALL'S freaking out, man.
Oh my god! And lastly, we started off from an honest MacBook Air which I used to record videos on at 20 FPS, and today this is now my new build, being able to run Minecraft at 240 FPS and being able to record at 165 FPS if I wanted, with a Lewitt LCT 240 Pro microphone and a mic stand. We started off with a channel which loves Slayers, followed by hating dungeons and ironically ending up being addicted to dungeons. Thank you Hypixel Skyblock. Thank you everyone for providing me and Furball the opportunity to serve this wonderful community I call home. It has been an honor, and the first chapter has ended but a new chapter is unfolding and the best has yet to come. And this is FurballTheHammy, your dungeon and ex-Slayer maniac, signing out, and be sure to do your daily dungeon marathons.